is a story, a light conversation, just a few phrases, a small observation, the sound of a name, the shape of a dream, floating away on a slow-moving stream. I didn't feel it, I didn't quite know, until I started to let the words flow. They say that the heart is a silent machine, waiting for something that's yet to be seen. But Pascal knew better. He saw through the haze that love is a fire we build with a phrase, by speaking of longing, by talking of grace. The soul starts to mirror the lines on your face. The more that I talk, the more that I feel. The fiction is turning into something real. The words weave a net, a soft silver snare, and suddenly, darling, the feeling is there. We speak into being the love that we see in every slow sentence, with every soft cheer. The narrative grows, the ink is still wet, a beautiful track that the language has said. I told of a love, and now I am in. The air in the room is beginning to change. The familiar feelings are starting to range. I painted a picture with the whispers and sighs, and now I can't look away from your eyes. It wasn't a thunder, it wasn't a spark, just the sound of my voice in the quiet and dark. The more that I talk, the more that I feel. The fiction is turning into something real. The words weave a net, a soft silver snare, and suddenly, darling, the feeling is there. the secrets that the seasons yield. 1,000 faces in a passing parade, but the colors they find are the ones that fade. They know the surface, the ripple, the shore, but they never dive deep to the ocean floor. But to stay by your side through the winter and gray, to learn every line that the years display, is to read a whole world in a single glance. A lifelong study, a sacred dance. One soul is a canyon, ancient and wide, with a million mysteries hidden inside. They say that many will teach you the art, but only one can unlock the whole heart. To know you completely, the sun and the rain, the joy of your laughter, the root of your pain. The depth of one is a mountain so high, a single star in an infinite sky. It's not in the many, it's not in the crowd, it's the whisper that speaks when the world is too loud. Tolstoy's wisdom in the candlelight. So I'll keep my eyes on the map of your skin, the only country I wanna live in. For in your one life I find every tale, the wind in the rigging, the ghost in the sail. By loving just you I have come to see the heart of all women, the soul of the tree. They say that many will teach you the art, but only one can unlock the whole heart. To know you completely, the sun and the rain, the depth of one is a mountain so high. To know it all. in a fire, then paying the price. The kind of man who's like a midnight rain, bringing the thunder, leaving the pain. I used to wonder why I lost my way in the hollow heat of a wasted day. But a broken compass still has its part in teaching the lessons of a searching heart. You have to know the bitter and the cold before the silver turns into gold. I walk through the thorns and the jagged lines to learn the difference between yours and mine. Sometimes you love the wrong one for a while, to learn the truth behind an honest smile. Now that I found you, I finally see why all those shadows were meant to be. Gratitude tastes like a vintage wine. I'm glad for the dark, 'cause now you shine. It wasn't a mistake, it was just the road that led me away from the heavy load. So I'll raise a glass to the ghosts of the past, to the good for nothings that didn't last. They taught me to listen, they taught me to stay. When a truly good man came walking my way, in this quiet bar, in this amber light, everything's exactly beautifully right. Sometimes you love the wrong one for a while, to learn the truth behind an honest smile. Now that I found you, I finally see why all those shadows were meant to be. The long way home was worth the walk. So glad I found you. To love is to wake, or so they say, a beautiful thorn in the light of day. If you wanna be safe, if you want no pain, then stay inside, away from the rain. Lock all the windows, bolt every door, and don't let the heart longing for more. But there is a trap in the hollow air, a different ghost that's waiting there when the room is silent and the bed is cold. A story of nothing begins to unfold. You're safe from the sting, you're safe from the fall, but the absence of it is the hardest of all. It's a circle of shadows, a restless game. To love is a fire, to leave is the same. One way you burn, the other you freeze. Down on your spirit, down on your knees. Woody was right in the middle of the night. There's no way to win, but there's no way to fight. Sweet prison, a velvet cell, heaven's reflection in a personal hell. Choosing your poison, cup by cup. So I'll sit at the bar with my double-edged heart, knowing quite where to end or to start. Suffering because you're here in my head, or suffering because I'm lonely instead. It's a beautiful mess, this logic of old, a story that's never quite finished or told. It's a circle of shadows, a restless game. To love is a fire, to leave is the same. One way you burn, the other you freeze. Down on your spirit, down on your knees. We've shared the wine, the candles have flickered out their time. But something happens in the silent space between the shadows and the light of your face. I'm turning my chair away from the door to see what we haven't noticed before. It's not just the reflection in your eyes or the way the evening slowly dies. It's the pull of the distance, the call of the blue. Something beyond just me and you, a quiet perspective, a different view, where the world starts feeling brand new. We're not just staring into each other's soul, we're facing the distance to make us whole. Walking the path where the shadows end to the same horizon, my lover, my friend, a shared direction, peaceful sea, looking at the future, looking for we. Is wider than this arena room. Let the shared vision begin to bloom. Side by side in the velvet dark, the stars are moving, and so are we. Part of a questions, no need to speak. When we found the mountain that we seek, one heart, one vision, one open road, lighter than any love we've ever strode. Facing the distance to make us whole. Walking the path where the shadows end to the same horizon, my love and my friend. Looking together as far as we can see. Wore the shadows like a heavy coat, a lonely letter that I never wrote, always whispered to the empty room. I'm not the flower that was meant to bloom. Walking the halls of never enough, thinking I was made of unlovable stuff. But the midnight mirror doesn't tell a lie. You watch the years and the dreams go by, and tonight I saw a truth much colder still, a bitter pill against the windowsill. Worse than the silence, worse than the blue, was the wall I built between me and you. I said I was unloved, a heart left behind, but it was my own soul acting so blind. I never reached out, I never took the chance to lose my step in the circle of the dance. The hardest lesson, the darkest part, was the closing door inside my heart. It's not the world that kept the love away, it was the words I was too afraid to say. I didn't try, I didn't dare to try. So here I am in the early gray, watching the curtains start to sway. It's a heavy thing, this brand new light, to realize I was the one holding the night. But in this honesty, there's a quiet grace, looking at the lines on a stranger's face. I said I was unloved, a heart left behind, but it was my own soul acting so blind. I never reached out, I never took the chance searching for traces on a moonlit track. Every shadow makes me stop and stare. A quiet confusion filling the air. Words on my tongue, but they never fly. Like a silent cloud in a midnight sky. The more I falter, the more I lose my way in this labyrinth where I want to stay. The more I hesitate, the more I know it's the depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, a sweet delay, loving you more in every tangled way. Alice said it right in the quiet gold. The heart's uncertainty is a story told of the feeling so deep it fears to move. So I'll stand right here in the hazy light, saving the puzzle of this velvet night. My trembling hands, my wandering mind are the truest treasures I could ever find. The more I hesitate, the more I know it's the depth of love that makes me slow. A beautiful mumble, a sweet delay, loving you more in every tangled way. The more I'm lost, the more it's love, just a little bit more. They say it's a spark, a roll of the dice, a moment of magic, cold as the ice, waiting for luck to knock on the door. But I don't believe in that anymore. It isn't a shadow that falls from above, it's the choice that we make when we're looking for love. A chance is a leaf blowing wild in the the street, but her heart is a drum with a deliberate beat. I won't wait for the stars to align in the sky, or a fleeting emotion to just pass me by. I'm planting my feet on this uneven ground, where the lost and the lonely are waiting for sound. It isn't a chance, it isn't a game. It's the fire I choose to keep in the flame. I call it a will, a mountain to climb, a promise to keep through the echoes of time. The will to love, the power to stay, choosing you more with each passing day. Not a lucky break, not a twist of fate, just a quiet decision that won't hesitate. The world is a world of the maybe and might, but I found my truth in the middle of night. To love is to act, to give and to hold, a story of iron more precious than gold. I'm turning the key, I'm making the stand, with the weight of my heart in the palm of my hand. It isn't a chance, it isn't a game. It's the fire I choose to keep in the flame. A mountain to climb, a promise to keep through the echoes of time. The world is full of faces in the light, the charming ones, the ones who fade by night. Some are easy, some are hard to bear, 1,000 whispers floating in the air. I've seen the flaws, I've felt the cold in every story that the city told. And even you, my darling, have your ways, the little shadows in your sunniest days, the sharpest words, the moments I might dread, the tangled thoughts inside your lovely head. But in the crowd of all the perfect ones, you're the only moon among the sun. meant for me to be the favorite with all your scars, is to be the brightest of the distant stars. For the mess you are, don't give me a saint without a trace of rain. Don't give me a heart that's never felt the pain. I want the you that's difficult and real, the only one that makes me truly feel. Among all women, through the thick and thin, you're the only race I want to win. I've known the best, I've known the worst, I've seen the hunger and I felt the thirst. But in the garden of the souls I see, you are the only truth that's meant for me. With all your flaws, yes, it's you. Really you. You think you've caught the moonlight in a jar. You think you finally reached the distant star. You hold the key, you memorize the line. You think the vintage bottle makes the wine. But once the prize is settled on the shelf, it starts to lose the magic of itself. A man will hunt until the game is won, then start to miss the heat of midday sun. The moment that you're his and his alone, the thrill is gone, the bird is made of stone. He looks for shadows in the morning light, missing the mystery of the velvet night. Don't let him hold the whole of who you are. Stay like the ripple, stay like the falling star. The more he has, the less he'll wanna see. So keep a little piece of you for me, Cocoa secret, whispered in the dark. To keep the longing is to keep the spark. So let him wander, let him chase the ghost of the hidden shores he wants to love the most. Never quite captured, never fully known, a queen forever on a shifting throne. Be the question that he can't explain, the sudden silver in the pouring rain. Don't let him hold the whole of who you are. Stay like the ripple, stay like the falling star. The more he has, the less he'll wanna see. So keep a little piece of you